Who here likes ice cream? Welcome back, anonymous biker. USA. Hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. Ice cream, what does that have to do with motorcycles? Everything and nothing. So doing all these videos and ranging in topics from bikes such as the Goldwing, which is like premium luxury, right? Has all the accoutrements that you could ever want, all the way down to the base Royal Enfield, bare bones stock, single cylinder, basic as basic can be. I've noticed in the topics that there's a lot of strong opinions across the board on what's the best and what you like and what you don't like. So, I'm gonna ask you point blank, just like ice cream has so many flavors, so do motorcycles. So going across the board, are you more leaning towards the I'm a Goldwing, BMW, K-bike, CVO type guy where I like to have all the riding style, comfort, aids, gadgetry that I can have? Am I the type of person, a rider, that likes everything that's available, best brakes, best tech, best suspension, best comfort, long-term touring ability? Or am I the type that prefers the simplicity of a good old single cylinder, basic as basic can be, analog gauges? And I know what you're thinking, I don't have to choose. And you're right. You could be in the middle, which is I think a lot of people will fall. A little bit of each, and I think the bike's perfect. So with that being said, I want you to leave in the comments, if you pick the most simple of simple bikes, which would it be? Any year, any genre, any brand, doesn't care, doesn't matter. They're all welcome here. I don't care if it's a Vespa scooter. If that's what your thing is for simplicity, write it down. And then your highest tech bike that you would like. Would it be the Goldwing? Would it be the K-bike from BMW? You know, a lot of the ones coming out for 2025, and you know, we're only what, a week away from 2025 now? They're all getting the adaptive cruise control, the cornering headlights that move before you get to the corner, right? Everything LED, obviously. Are those things that you like? Do you want to see? Do you like all these, quote, rider aids with the 6-axis IMUs and so on and so forth? Do you think they help? Do you think they hinder? Do you think they make you a lazy rider because you depend too much on the technology and like cornering, ABS and things of that nature? Or, like anything, the more education, the more skill, the more your riding level, you'll learn how to use them appropriately when needed. So do you think they help or hinder, and it's something you're interested in? So leave that in the comments. What is the highest tech bike that you would like to have in the garage? So comparing it to ice cream, because there's 8 trillion flavors these days, right? When you go get your ice cream, do you always get the same flavor? Maybe you do. But you have the ability to choose, and at no greater time has there been larger variety in motorcycling than now. Some say that's great, some hate it. So even going into the engines, you know, I see comments all the time, keep your flat V6, I hate the inline 4, oh, the triple stinks, give me a V-twin. Okay, well tell me, do you only like the V-twin? Is that your thing? Or, hey, I like single cylinder, I love a flat 6, the inline 4 is the only bike I'll buy. Hey, the sound of the triple, can't beat it. What's your favorite engine? And then tell me, out of those styles, whatever, V-twin, single cylinder, triple, inline 4, flat 6, which bike that has that engine would you want to have in your garage? They're all free. Feel free to browse, take one home. So any single cylinder, any V-twin, any triple, any inline 4, any flat 6, and any other engine that I may be forgetting at this time. Leave that in the comments. And let's pick apart all these different things that are offered today. You know, ABS is coming standard on pretty much, I mean, most motorcycles now. Are you a fan? I know that's rudimentary, and it's like, well, everybody has ABS. Well, they do, but they didn't always. That's how it starts. So do you like the old non-ABS options? You know, and if you don't like ABS, you surely don't like all these new technologies that are available. Do you work on your own machines? That's also a huge factor in this, right? Because the more technologically advanced all this stuff gets, the harder they make it that you can even do your own service. You got to take it, plug it into a computer, see the error codes, clear them, this, that, and the other thing, or you need that special $200 tool that nobody has. You know what I'm talking about. So I know we've done a video before, if you can only pick one bike, what would it be? But now we're gonna pick them all. So unlimited budget, huge garage, right? Have fun with your wish list. What's your go-to bike for touring? Your go-to bike for off-road? Your go-to cruiser, just bebopping around town? And then your go-to speed bike. It doesn't have to be a sport bike, but you know, if you're a fan of the old V-Max or the V-Rod or the old Suzuki M109R, you know, the muscle bike, things of that nature, the Rocket 3, you can throw that in there too. It's your list. So I was just thinking, because all the comments you guys give, thankful for that. Thanks for watching. But just like ice cream, a lot of flavors. What flavor motorcycle suits you best? The good thing is, you don't have to pick one on this video. You can just daydream and wish list away and leave it in the comments. And I encourage you guys to read each other's comments, which some of you do, and comment on their choices and what you think about those, what you like, don't like. And then since we're at it, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Would any of you pick an electric bike? You know, you have Zero motorcycles that the military is now using. You have the Damon Hypersport electric super sport from Canadian motorcycle manufacturer. If you haven't seen that, check it out. But not sure if you're a fan, not a fan. Would the electric Persuasion be a choice of yours? And while we're at it, let's toss this out. Would you ever get a motorcycle with a sidecar? You know the Urals, U-R-A-L. You got the Ural. You got a lot of other bikes that you can have these sidecar kits to. And would you ever go to a trike, the three-wheeler? You know, Harley's got the freewheeler, and they also have their standard trike, which is super expensive, but it's got everything you can ever want. The Goldwing has the trike kits. I don't know, maybe that would be in your garage, and maybe for good reason, or maybe you just like them. Doesn't matter. You don't need a reason to like it. It's a flavor. It's what you like. So whether you like the thump of the single, the rumble of the V-twin, the whistle of the triple, the induction of the inline 4, or the jetliner sound of the flat 6, doesn't matter. Let me know your choice. One of each, or maybe it's none. You just like the old V-twin, and that's okay too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget,